Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen here. This is National Motsai here, and welcome back to a brand new video here. Sorry, a brand new live reaction here. I keep on forgetting about that. Sorry about that. My bad. And we're back here tonight here for the first ever live reaction here for the first match of the week as well. And yeah, you know, it's going to be a rivalry game, in my opinion. Which, yeah, these two teams, they have been going face to face in a couple of golden points. Not just last year's one in finals week one, but also back in 2014. From what I remember, and I think it was the Cowboys who won it by what was the game? Was it by 25 points to 24? I believe it was. Yeah, because I remember watching the game, and yeah, the finish was absolutely just insane. As we've got Jilly Jumbers 2 there in the live chat there says, "Yo, is that the National Sports Loaded?" Yes, it is the National Sports Loaded. Indeed, it is. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, you know, I just came back from the gym and that, you know, being a bit busy today. Working at, and yeah, thank you for the comment there, Jilly Jumbers 2. And if you're brand new to the channel as well, ladies and gentlemen, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more loaded content there coming in the near future there as well. And we're gonna go up to 600 subscribers as well. Also before the ends of this month, it is a guarantee. And yes, I may sound cocky, but who gives a fuck? So yeah, you know, I gotta have confidence in my own channel to grow myself there as well, to get hopefully one day to 1K subscribers as well. So we just have to wait and see. But anyways, for now, yeah, you know, it's Hines up against Talented as well. You know, Kennedy there up against Drinkwater there. What else there? There's you know, Cameron McGuinness up against Ruben Cotter there as well. The sexy man as well, as what a lot of Cowboys fans would love to call him this as well. So yeah, there's a couple of good matchups as well, and I reckon this is going to be much more close and competitive game as well. Can the Cowboys? Well, it was the most. It wasn't the most convincing win against the Newcastle Knights. I'll say back at home, but can the Cowboys go back-to-back wins there for the first of time this season? I reckon since round 3 when they won against the Raiders, and then I think they lost against the Broncos in round 2, and I think hold on a sec. I think the last time they went back to back, the North Queensland Cowboys, I believe was back in round me a sec. So the last time they went back-to-back wins. Oh, it was never. Okay, so this could be the first of time that the Cowboys will go back-to-back for the first of time this season if they win tonight against the Sharks, who are sitting in a 10th position, much more higher than the Cowboys, who are sitting in 15th, obviously. And yes, the conditions are well in Cronulla. It's going to be very cold down over there, I can imagine. And yeah, the touches there are going to feel very cold, and it could be a little bit frosty there with the hands as well. So that could play into some affected with the handling performances in that by the players in that. At times up against his old club, so I reckon the Holmes, he's used to it as well. So I reckon he's going to go and do a fantastic job as well with the support play there with Cole Felt there. With some inside passes as well, and some support play there. Maybe out of dummy half as well. Who knows? So yeah, they have a little bit of a running game there from the halves as well. With Tom Dearden there as well, an absolute gun. But the running game there, I reckon that the Sharks have the edge over them in the edge as well. Yeah, Kennedy, he has speed, the footwork there as well. Scott Drinkwater there, he can draw the one passes as well towards on the wing as well. So there's some different abilities that Drinkwater and Kennedy have sticking to the strengths as well. So yeah. We'll see what happens on that tonight. So, yeah, I just reckon the Sharks are going to be much more strike out more. And the Cowboys, I reckon they need to be much more creative there with the pressure as well. And if they can do that tonight, then I just reckon that the Cowboys, with some pressure there as well, there's going to be some great momentum there. Going along their way there as well, especially with the 4-pack there as well, with Rube McCoy there, a lock there, without Jason Tamalo there as well. So we just have to wait and see on how that's going to play out there in the 4-pack there as well. For the North Queensland Cowboys there as well. So yeah. Reece Robson, I reckon he really needs to stand up in this game as well against Blake Brayley as well. And yeah. But there's no ins and outs, is there? Okay. Interesting. It's not putting the ins and outs. I was going to show you on screen on who the ins and outs were. It seems like I'm just going to share my screen as well, and we can go through quickly as well. Just in case. Just give me a sec. So here we are. Right throughout the team, we see as well. There you go. Kennedy. Up against Drinkwater as well. Ramian and Katoa up against Felt and Holmes. Talakai and Mayor Latalo there as well is going to be a tough challenge there for P. Hiku. Amere Talanga there as well. And there you go. Moylan Hines as the captain as well. And also for the captain there, also playing halfback there as well. is Chad Townsend as well with Tom Dearden. For the 4-pack as well, Auckland Confusi up against Jordan McLean, and there's Brayley up against Robson there as well, and Nakora and Jack Georgeski, who hasn't been that bad there so far there for the Cowboys there for the season. So yeah, it's gonna be a big test there for Jack Georgeski as well. He has been that bad as well. He's slowly getting back to the form as what he was there back in Manly there as well, back in 2019 as what he was there, just coming off from the bench there. But now since he's starting to get much more minutes as well, it looks like he's improving a lot more compared to his previous career forms as well. A lot more similar improvements there compared to Jackson Ford as well. And it's showing my Nanai up against Take Walton as well. And Ruben Cotter. So a late change as well. So Jake Granville is going to play a lock. Okay, so a little bit of a late change there from the North Queensland Cowboys as well. As Cotter, he goes back into the utility spots as well with Wade Graham as well. Jack Williams there with Tom Chester as well. Jermaine Brown as well. With Mitchell Dunn as well. Royce Hunt as well for number 16 as well. With Thomas Hazelton there as well. In the number 17 there as well. Trindle there for the 18 man as well. For the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks as well. And Riley Price there for the 18 man as well. For the North Queensland Cowboys as well. So that's pretty much it there for both sides there as well. And that's pretty much it as well. As you can see, I will refresh it there if there's any ins and outs. It looks like it's a full strength side. It seems so. Well, this is going to be a cracking game here, though. So, I know that the Tamalaro, he's still out. And it's quite interesting enough that there's no ins and outs there. So, the team both of them just stay the same from last week. As a matter of fact, both of the teams did play on Saturday night as well. So but kickoff here is about to be underway here about like in 20 minutes here, and I'm just gonna go in the live chat as well to look down here as well. Just give me a sec. Just going to switch back into the normal stage as well. Just give me a sec. Here we go, and we're back. No, there's no other person there in the live chat. Oh, there is one, but I think he left. Unfortunately, so well. So obviously it's going to be what's the middle? What's the trophy called again? No, it's not. It's what's his name again? Fuck. Oh, for green. Yeah. Yeah, for green there's well the green cup or what or whatever it is called, and yeah, yeah, obviously last year the reason why it's called that because obviously he's passed away, or should I say, yeah, he's passed away last year. I don't want to say on how he passed away because it's quite graphical and quite disturbing. If I do, I explain it, but if you know, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it as well. And yeah, um, what the fuck is that shark picture in the background, bro? Bro, I'm pretty sure they're stolen the shark picture from a Megala Ladon picture just out of Google images, because I pretty much if you search up a megalodon right on Google images, I'm pretty sure you can get an image just like that. So yeah, a bit, uncreative, but they managed to at least put like a couple of graphics around it there as well. So yeah, no, that's nice. Yeah, because oh, sec, I'm pretty sure you can search up. If I can search up myself, I might be able to show you guys. If it does show up there as well. Pretty sure. Just give me a sec. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think one of you guys in the live chat can let me know if that shark picture in the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks shed is actually a megalodon picture just stolen off there from Google Images there as well. So yeah, just let me know, and yeah, because I'm pretty sure I've seen a picture on Google just like that before while just browsing through Megalodon. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you can't outsmart me, people. You can't. Anyways, enough of that rambling on there as well. I'm just we're going through my 2023 NRL fantasy squad as well. So for round 9, my fantasy squad is my vice captain there still as Reed Armani there as well. For the middles there is Brandon Smith, Tom Gilbert, Patrick Carrigan, and in the edges there is Jermaine Hopgood there as well, and Jackson Ford. And in the halves there, for my captain there, once again as well, is Sean Johnson there as well. And for the other half there is Matthew Burton. In the centres there is Herbie Farnworth and Paul Lamotti there as well. And in the wingers there, and also full back there as well, is Reef Walsh, Brian Hamisho Tabai Fido there as well. And on the bench there, in the interchange is Davey Morley there, Adam Reynolds, Terrell Sloan, Sonny Luke. And in the emergencies is Isaiah Katoa, Hayes Perham, Terrell May, who has not been selected, and also still injured as well is T Murray Martin. So that's my my fantasy team for round 9. And that's pretty much it. I just put in Isaiah Couture there in number 5 in the emergency spot there as well. So yeah, that's a few changes there as well. As you know, I reckon the Perm, he's not going to score that much. He's not going to score that much there as well. Although you know, is a rivalry game there as well against the Dragons as well. So it could be a big risk there as well to start off Couture there over Perm there as well. So yeah, you know, because Perm, he scored 35 points around 8 in the second round, but Isaiah Couture he scored 5 more points there, more than Hayes Perham. So we'll just have to wait and see on how it's going to lay out there for this this round as well, because Katoa, he does have the Canberra Rays as well on Saturday morning there as well, or should I say early in the afternoon there as well. So yeah, we'll see on how he goes, and hopefully he's going to get maybe just into that same range as where he was there from last week in Anzac round. So we'll just have to wait and see, and yeah, as show 9, they're showing the finals week 1 match there between the North Queensland Cowboys and the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks as well. Back at Point Bets Stadium there as well. When Valentine Holmes he kicked the 2-point field goal there as well against his old club as well, which a lot of Sharky fans will be absolutely just heartbroken there as well. Oh, Scott Drinkwater's birthplace was actually in Penrith. Holy shit! Wow. Okay. He's 25 years old. His height is 181 centimeters tall. He's played 5 games so far, 2 tries, 5 assists, 12 tackle breaks, and 2 line breaks there as well so far in 2023. So yeah, you can see, you know, as I explained, he's much more creative there for his ball skills as well. As assist there tells it there as well. He's only got 2 tries as well. You know, because of the injuries there as well. As of Tom Chester there, I had to replace him there for the few couple of games as well. And yeah, Kennedy, he's averaged more. He's made more tackle breaks, more line breaks, but he's had less assists. As I said before, Kennedy, he has a much more strike power. As of Scott Drinkwater, he's much more creative there for his ball for his ball skills play there compared to Kennedy there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the big difference there between Kennedy and Scott Drinkwater there as well. So yeah. But anyway, lads, we're about to head off there to kick off to kick off there as well. So I'm going to be right back as well, and I'll see you all when there's going to be much more people just coming in the live chat. So yeah, I will be right back right after this little break. Flash Blue there in the live chat. I said, typical Cowboys, bro. Yeah, me too, bro. Yeah, because yeah, I just reckon that the Cowboys are going to show up with something there as well, with the game plan there. Because if they don't win this, and I know it's the Sharks in that, but if they don't win this and get the first ever back-to-back wins, then oh my god, yeah, there's something odd with the Cowboys in consistent performances from the season because yeah, it's just going win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, and win, lose. Once again, repeating over and over again because it's just getting so annoying for the Cowboys fans as well, especially for Nick from Australia as well to deal with it as well. So yeah, but kickoff is about to get underway as well. So about to change it to 0-0 there in the first half. Just give me a sec. Okay. So, alright. There you go. So the first half is about to begin in a couple of minutes there. It's 7:46. We're only 4 minutes away, and yeah, so 4 minutes away, and then kickoff will be underway. Obviously, tonight, who do I have playing from my team? No one. So basically, no one from my fantasy team is playing tonight. So tomorrow, obviously, I'm going to be live reacting to the Premier Eels and also the Newcastle Knights as well. Hopgood is playing. Who else is playing? It's just Hopgood, man. So yeah, and also the Broncos and the Rebels are playing tomorrow. So I got a lot of players playing in that. Walsh, Farnworth, Carrigan, who else? Fucking Reynolds, Morley as well, and that's pretty much it there for Thursday and also Friday as well. As the North Queens, the Cowboys, the marching out on the field as well as the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks are also walking out onto the field as well with Nicholas Hines just running out the blue and black and white Sharks as well out in the Shire as well. So it's going to be an absolute great clash here tonight. It's the finals week one rematch as well. Back at Points Bet Stadium as well. So can the Sharks get the revenge over the Cowboys after Valentine Holmes' 2-point field goal made it against the Sharks last season in the final series? So yeah, so here we go. We're about to kick off as well. Underway here at Woollaware at Point Bet Stadium in Cronulla in a cold and frosty night. Here we go. So they're obviously going to do it in honour there for Paul Green. Obviously, it's the Paul Green Cup. So yeah. So there you go. I remember Paul Green, and yeah, we're going to now sit up and pay some respect as well for Paul Green as well, and yeah. Okay, and it's about to begin. To second, third place, man, the Cowboys and the Sharks were so fantastic that nobody expected both of them to come on top in the top four just like that. As Uele, he takes the first hit up there as well on the first, and now just Raymond, he takes it on the second. Bradley, now onto right there to the Cronulla there on the third, and now Bradley out of dummy half there onto the right there to Hines there, already over the half of the line as well, and now onto the fifth there, out of dummy half there as well onto Ramian there as well, and off to Hines there for the bomb as well to take it off there as well. Scott drink water there as well, as it's been taken there by a great kick chase there from Kenny there as well to drag him down there. Holmes, and now off to Cole Felt there onto the third. And Felt, he will play the ball there onto Scott. Drink water as well. Felt, he's knocked on the ball while playing the ball, so it's a real shaky start here from the Cowboys as well as the Sharks. They will get some easy and some great field position here as well, right outside of the Cowboys 10. Playing there in the scrum feed there as well. What happened? Oops, I think my cord just came off randomly there as well. Just give me a sec here, lads. I don't know if that was a ghost. No, I'm joking. It's back on. Oh! Whoops! Oh dear, in the TV. Just decided you ain't seen the try, and it looks like Talakai has scored a try. So sorry if I didn't see it because my TV just randomly decided to not let me see the try, but it was a way too easy and soft defense there on the left there, shocking there. And Hines there, he gets through on the left edge there, like it's nothing there, off from the scrum feed, and an easy open space offload there to the left there to Telekai as well, and he barges over there easily enough to make it 4-0 there to the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks as well, down at the Shire there early on, 3 minutes in. Wow, shocking start there to the Cowboys. Absolute just shithouse. Wow. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, the Cowboys defense is already a shocker, and if they're going to continue on doing it like this, then it's going to be a real long and cold night here for the Cowboys as well, and a real tough one because yeah, you can't do that against Hines, man. That's just, oh my god, like bruh. As speaking of the devil, Hines, he has converted the try as well to make it 6-0 there to the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks as well, down at the Shire as well, and yeah, and we're back in the first half as well as kickoff here over there to William Kennedy there as well, and off to Hamlin Uele there as well, who takes it on the first, and he plays the ball there to Blake Rayleigh there as well, and some poor discipline there from the Cowboys as well, as the way offside there inside the 10, as Hines he will find some touch as well on the 40, as a Ramian there, he taps it and passes there to Breton Nakora there onto the first as well, over more than the half of the line as well, as Hines he passed there onto the left there to Hammond Uele there as well onto the second, and now onto Hines and off to Moylan, and a short ball there to Uele there as well, or was it Royce Hunt there I think he just came off from the bench there onto the fourth now. Making this, and now off to Uella there, onto charge and run there. Trying to run over Jack Granville there as well onto the fifth last, and they're going to take it on as well. I felt there. He's appealing that he has caught it there in goal, but Dry Sutton, who was the official referee for tonight, the Mupp himself there, says that he's caught it outside of the in goal there as well. So, and he has been tackled right inside of his in goal there as well. And the Cowboys they get the goal line drop at there as well, as the Sharks there they're going to collect it here with Uella there onto the second there on the Cowboys 20. Oh, great inside ball there from Kennedy from Kennedy there to McInnes, and off to more than a short ball there to take Walton as well, who nearly break through there for a try, and off of there to Royce Hunt as well. I think there was Kennedy. He's chasing, but he doesn't get it as well as Tom Dearden. He tries to find his way out of the in-goal area there as well, but a big hit there from taking Walton there as well. I think it was. He traps in there as well, and the Cowboys are going to take another goal line drop at his well, as they're going to take it there over the 10, and it's not good, as the Sharks here they're making themselves much more easy as well, and off to Matt from one there as well, onto the left there to Telekai there as well, and he is out. Yes, he is out, and he will not be budged over the try line there as well. And the Sharks, the Cowboys, they find some life as well at the end of this long running set, defensive set as well. And finally, the Cowboys they get some possession back as well, as Granville he plays on there to Robson, and Robson he passes on there to Lungi there, and now on to Peter Huka there as well, onto the second, and he's going to now play there to Robson, and onto the left as well. Oh no, he throws dummy there, Robson, and takes it on the third. He plays the ball there, now onto Holmes there, out of dummy half there. He's going nowhere there, onto the fourth, and now onto Robson there, and onto Julian McKean there, onto the fifth last. It's not a bad attacking set there from the Cowboys, but not great. And now off from the kick return there to Ronaldo Militado as well, and a great chase down there from Felt there as well, to shut him down as well, to not let him break through there as well. As Sharks will collect it as well onto the third there, from Tag Walton as well, and onto the right there to Cameron McInnes to Cameron McInnes as well, and now off to Royce Hunt as well, and his McInnes there onto the fifth and last, and onto Matt Moylan as well, as they're going to tag off as well, and onto a late hit there on Nicholas Hines as well, and it was a late hit there from Conor Hess, and was it late? But looking on the replay, I reckon he just made it. So yeah, a little bit unfair there on Cohen Hess there to be penalised there as well. He did get unfairly penalised there against the Sutherland Rabbitohs as well from last season, which I'm pretty sure we all remember there as well. So yeah.
Joey was very vibrant. Felt like talking to Joey, like talking to a friend.
So the Sharks are going to take the 2 with Hines right outside of the 20 as actually he takes it on the 20 my bad, and he slots it in to make it 8-0 to the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks there down at the Shire there against the struggling and poor performing North Queensland Cowboys. Sheesh, Cowboys, yeah, I know. They're going poor. Like really poor. Like shit house, bro. Bro, there's not... Bro, the Cowboys, like... I don't get what's a playing style in this match. But whether we're looking at is pretty poor and pretty embarrassing, in my opinion. My God, Nick is going to be absolutely just fuming, raging, which I do believe he's live reacting to the game right now on his channel. As Brayley off to McGuinness and off to Shaw ball there to the 1-1 there to Royce Hunt there as well, onto the left there as well, onto the third, and now onto Take Woodson there onto the fourth, and he's going to be tackled there from Chad Townsend there as well, and onto Brayley there as well, and onto McGuinness as well, and onto the fifth last as well. A little bit of a crossfield kick there from Nicholas Hines as well. Off to down there to Murray Talanga there as well. Onto the first there from Scott Drinkwater there as well. And onto they're going to drag back Cole fell as well onto the second. And now onto Pierre Hooker there as well. He was also going nowhere there as well. Man, the Cowboys... they're barely even making any good territory as well. Like, my God, this is a terrible attack set here from the Cowboys. They're going absolutely just nowhere here as well. As Robson off to Chad Townsend there as well, and onto the kick return here as well, and onto Kennedy his way. And he's about to break a tackle there on Tom Dearden as well, but Tom Dearden, he lucky enough there, tries to bring him down as well. As Mia Latala there, he's kind of appealing for 6 again as well, and onto Nakora there, onto the third as well, and onto Brayley as well, onto the left there, to Nicholas Hines as well, onto a Fend as well, for Hamill, Willard as well, as just Ramian scores there, off from a sloppy, and gutsy grab it as well, and he plants down there to make it 12 points to 0, and the Cowboys are just collapsing as well. As Willie, he says to Holmes there, get that in ya, and that's what he had to showcase after last time that he has done against his old club as well, by scoring that 2-point field goal as well. And yet the main pay and the Sharks, well, it looks like they're coming back for revenge, and they are hungry for tonight. But to be honest, the Sharks are the barely even trying. Like it's like the Sharks are the barely even trying. Like they're making like the Cowboys are making the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks like the 2016 team. You know, it's like my God, the Cowboys they're going absolutely just like horrendous. Like what is going on with the game plan tonight? Like they're just getting pressure there. There's no striking power there as well. They're barely even having any space there. Too big creative there. With the ball skills as well. To even try to make a gap as well in the Sharks defense there. And yeah, you know the Sharks will find as well. With not only the running game there as well, but also with the punts as well. The king game there as well. The ball skills there from Matt Moylan. Also, and break Rayleigh there also with the great don't have runs as well. I know with Uele just getting in the face there for Holmes. It's just absolutely just incredible his well tonight as well, and a sensational as well as Telekai here as well as I have not changed the scoreboard here as well, and the Sharks are not going to let me do it. Oh, that's a bomb chance there from Heinz there as well to make it a guaranteed 18-0 there as well. But honestly, if the Cowboys are not going to cook up some of his well in the next coming minutes as well, then this is just a guaranteed blowout here for the rest of the match there, in my view, right now, because this is just a very poor performance here to back up for what you had did there as well against a team you know that you have defeated in Golden Point by a 2-point field goal, and it looks like things are getting worse here. As John McLean, it seems like he's going off there for an ACL injury there as well. So yeah, the Cowboys, it's not looking good, and things are about to become worse if they don't turn something around as well and do something creative. But a great run there from Cornhess, and now off to Townsend as well, and they're going to get 6 again as well, which is going to help them there as well to find some great field position here as well as the over the 40 for the first time there as well, and onto the second here. And onto the right there, to Townsend, and off to Cole Hess as well. And he's going to go look for the offer there, to Townsend, and off to Ruben Conner there as well, and onto the third. And he's going to play ball there to Townsend there as well. And it's going to be picked up there from Sione Katoa there as well on the kick return, and he's going to play ball there inside of his own 10 as well, and they're going to go out to the left there to Telekai there as well onto the second, and now onto the third there to Ronaldo Amir there as well onto the third, and now onto the fourth now out of dummy half here as well. Onto the fifth and last as well. It's off to Nicholas Hines there as well. All the way down and deep there as well. To Scott Drinkwater there as well. And now onto Tom there as well onto the second. And onto the right there. to Valentine Holmes, and out of Darmy half as well. It's going to be an offload there to Tom Dearden there as well, and off to Chair Towns there as well. Sorry, no. It's off from the dummy half run there. For Scotty, drink water there as well, and off from the kick there. From Tom Dearden there as well for the bomb kick there, and it's going to be a knock on as well. No, it's going to be backwards. A bit of a controversial call there as well. I would say, as the Sharks, they get lucky that they don't knock on the ball inside of the own 10 as well. Brayley, he plays the ball there to Wilson, and now onto the right there to Sione Katoa there, as well as he breaks 2 players, and he gets there on the 4th, right about like 35 meters away from his try line there as well, and off to Taylor there as well, onto the 5th last, and he's going to play the ball there to break Brayley as well onto the punt kick there, off to Scotty drink water there as well onto the 1st. So breaking news. So apparently, for Sutherland reports there, Jordan McLean will be returning to the field there, highly likely soon as possible. They are saying. I'm just going to change the scoreboard here, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. And Kennedy, once again, he finds some spaces there as well. Tries to break the tackle, and he has been denied. And now Talakai, who has been also a machine so far. So yeah, and now Take Wilson off to Cameron McInnes there, onto the 4th there as well, and now off to Nicholas Hines as well, onto the 4th there, the 4th there as well. Sorry, I'm just gonna go and get my dinner as well. And okay, back. Okay, I am back here, ladies, gentlemen. Sorry about myself. just moving myself. So yeah, off to Hines, and now onto the right there. To Yoeli there as well, and he's going to play the ball there. To break Rayleigh there as well, and onto the right there. To Yoeli there as well. Onto the third, and onto Moylan there as well, and onto the left there. To Telekai, onto the fourth now. And he's going to play the ball there to break Brayley as well onto the fifth last. Off to Brayley as well, and off to Hines as well for the high ball. And lucky enough, it's been collected there by Cole Fell, and onto the run there to be Huka as well. And once again, the Cowboys are just going absolutely just nowhere as well. But the Sharks, they completed a lesser percentage there as well for their completion rate as well compared to the Cowboys, who have had 8 complete sets out of 9. So it's not bad for that. I thought efficiency there as well, but the Cowboys, they're just getting dragged back as well from the Sharks' jaws there as well down at the Shire at the moment. And Kennedy off to break Brayley there as well onto second. He's going to now play the ball there to break Brayley there as well. Off from Organ Confusi, I think from the was, and off to Raymond, who's going to play the ball there to break Brayley there as well, as he goes off there to the left there. I think that's who is that? Jack Williams. I think he is, yeah. Cole Felt, and they're going to go off there wide there to Holmes there on the second. And onto the right there to Murray Talangi there as well, onto the third. And he's going to play the ball there to Rhys Robson there as well. I think that might be a Holmes, or I think that was Scott Drinkway as well. But a big shot there on number 16 there as well for the Cowboys. I think that's Timo Brown, who just came on there for the Cowboys. And onto the first there, off from Tunnel there as well, onto the kick return, and off to Talakai onto the second, and break Brayley there onto the right there to Nicholas Hines there, who they're going to get out there to Moylan, and off to Hines, and off to Sutherland. Arkansas there, he breaks one, and he's going to get in the face there of Holmes, and the Sharks, they are throwing a dart across of Holmes' heart as well. And the Sharks will go 18-0 there from a great strike attack as well down the flank as well, all the way there to Sione Katoa there as well, and he's going to run over in the middle as well to make it easy there for Hines there as well, and what a pass there from Nicholas Hines as well. Off to Kennedy as well, and now on to Manly Tunnel there as well, and he's off to Sione Katoa there as well, who's going to run it all the way to the middle there as well to make it 80 points to 0. And I'm pretty sure that that the Sharks are going to make it 20 points to nil, since Hines, he's going to make it 20 to nil right in front, since he doesn't really miss any conversions at all. And he does. It's 20 points to nil. So it looks like it might be a big blowout out here as well, it seems. But if the Cowboys, man, they're struggling to get out of the own half. They've only been in the Cowboys' own end as well, but like once. And, if the keeper's up, then, oh, mate, I reckon the Sharks can put in about like 40. By this stage, because they've just been gifted some easy points as well, and there's only about like 12 minutes there before half time, and yet they're down by 20. It's fucking stupid, man. My god, it's just fucking shit. It's absolutely just pathetic. Like there's no real energy there in the Cowboys attack there as well. And I just reckon that the Cowboys they're crumbling, man. My god, they're playing like the West Tigers at the moment there. Oh, and over there, inside, right next to the end goal area there as well. A bit of a risky play there from the Cowboys. But Raymond will be penalised for being 10 metres offside. So no, it was from a ruck interference there. Anyways, Holmes, he takes it on the tap and go onto the first. Oh, and he's going to play the ball there to Robson, and now onto Dearden, and onto the right there to Cotter. On second now. So now on to the first, and now onto the second there to Noah Brown, and onto the left there to Tom Dearden as well, as he goes through in the middle there as well, as he plays ball there to Reece Robson there as well onto the fourth, and Nanai he picks up the ball. And it's from a bomb kick there from Chad Townsend there as well. And Ronaldo Militano there. They go off to the right there to take Walton there as well. And onto the right there to Royce Hunt, who has just came on the field right now. My bad for the stuttering. And onto the Taki, who has also came on here for the Sharks. It's Wade Graham. And onto the fifth and last. So the kick chase as well. It's still pushed down as well, and I think they're going to say it's going to be knock on there from William Kennedy. And they're going to play the ball there to Robson, and onto the right there to Murray Talanga there. And now onto the second now to Pihiku there as well. And now onto the left there, back in the middle there. And now off to drink water there as well. Who tries to make a line break there as well, but that's much better. That's much more better there. From the Cowboys. And now off to Townsend. And now to in there again with the pass as well onto right as well. And Phil, he buzzes over me tunnel there as well. And he gets over there for the try as well. And he's going to make it a 20 points to 4. Oh my god. Wow. A great dummy there from Tom Dearden as well. He gives a tunnel there. The big don't argue there as well. Onto the right. And a great try there. And also a very important try before half time. So yeah, that's a great play there from the Cowboys. And also smart. And unexpected as what the Sharks were alarming about that as well. So yeah. And he gets it over just, and he makes it 20 points to 6. First hit up there, just been taken there from Peter Hicker there onto the first. Now onto the third here is Ruben Carter as well, and he'll play the ball there to Rhys Robson there as well, and onto right there to Germany. No, there as well. Who takes it down the 4th. Then onto the kick there from Townsend. Far out. I can hear the crowd just not being loud here tonight. I'm quite surprised. And here comes the kick there from Hines, and Tulangi will catch it on the high board as well, and they're going to take it out there to Holmes as well. Now onto the run there to Cole Fell there as well. Nanai off to Robson there as well, and off to Townsend there as well, and onto the kick return there from Kennedy, and he'll pass on there to Katoa there as well, and onto the left there for Justin Ramey there as well, onto the second, and now onto the left there to Ronaldo Militano there as well, onto the third there, and now onto the middle there for Wade Graham there as well, onto the fourth, and onto the right there to Hines, and a good ball there to Nakura, who was going to look for an offload there as well, but he holds the ball, and the high ball there for Scott Drinkwater there as well, and he's going to play the ball there for Murray Talangi there onto the second. A great run there as well. Just picking up a couple of good post contact me there's as well. Now onto the fourth there for Ruben Cotter. He's going to play ball there to Rhys Robson as well, and a short ball there from Townsend to Drummond Nano there as well, onto the fifth and last there off to Townsend there as well, and a high ball there just been taken there just by Sealy Katoa as well onto the first, and he's going to play ball there to Nicholas Hines as well onto the second, and now they're going to go off the way there to the left there to just Ray there as well onto the third. Now it's going to go all the way there to Militano there as well onto the fourth, and now off to Kennedy there as well, and now off to Gray as well. Hines he runs it, and he puts up the bomb there as well for Valentine Holmes. And now they're going to play the ball there to Tom Dearden as well, and on to Scott Drinkwater there as well, and onto the right there to Cole Felt. What happened here? That's going to be halftime here as well, and that's going to be the Sharks just striking his wall by 28.6. There's not really much to go through with the Sharks as well, since they're breaking through the Cowboys backline edge defense there quite easily there with Hines, Matt Moylan, Sione Katoa there as well. ULA has been pretty strong there as well from the hit ups, and also a couple of post contact meters that he's been trying to make there in the Cowboys forward pack there as well. I reckon the Kennedy has also been lethal there as well, off from the kick returns as well, and also from the line breaks that he has been gifted there as well. So the Cowboys, man, I reckon the Cotter has been pretty good as well. I reckon the Drinkwater, he has been trying his best there on the kick returns as well. Dearden, I reckon the Tom Dearden has been the best player so far as well. He's only scored, a couple of tries there from the two line breaks as well, that the Cowboys had a much more bigger opportunities opportunities there as well to even get a try as well. So earlier than what they have scored there are from who scored the try there for the Cowboys? I think it was from Holmes. I'm not too sure, but yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, it's yeah. I'm gonna be right back here, lads, and I'm gonna see you all for the second half as well. I until then, I'll see you all when I come back in the second half.
My husband came in and was like, "Who is this?" And I said, "I'm talking to Joe Ewing, who thought it was my best friend. He was just getting on so well." Joe was very vibrant and happy.
Okay, so we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I just had to get some seconds as well. And yeah, we're back. Sorry about the second half lateness and that, but we're here in the second half. As Sharks here, we'll take here behind. So we're just going to change it to H2 for which stands for the second half. And now for Nicholas Hines, he puts on the bomb there. Just got a drink water there as well on the kick return. Onto the run there from Murray Talangi on the second, and he's going to play the ball there. Just got drink water there, and now onto the right there for the run there for Cole Caulfield, and a good tackle there being crunched there by Roy Graham there to his former teammate there, Valentine Holmes, and now onto the fifth and last. The halfway line now, the Cowboys. So it's not bad, and the bounce there, it goes in favour there as well. And the Sharks are going to win the penalty there as well. I think they were all offside as well as the Cowboys. Well, they're a bit slow to make it back on the line, as Hines will take it there right next to the halfway line there as well. And now it's going to be taken there from Talakai and off to Hines, and onto the right there on the second there to Rose Hunt, and onto Brayley now, onto number 15, Jack Williams there on the third, and off to Brayley, and off to Hines, onto the left there to Moylan, off to Kennedy, off to Talakai, and now off to Ronaldo Militano. And if someone has put him there on Sportsbet for anytime try scorer, well, you're welcome, because at this time he's not going to be taking him off him, just like last week when he just went out against the Bullocks. So, yep, no robbery here for anyone who has bet him there for anytime try scorer as well, and you got your cash now. So congrats. And the Sharks will now go 24.6, and it's an absolute unwelcoming start in the second half for the Cowboys, and things just keep on getting worse, and the Sharks just feast the teeth into much more dinner, as the Cowboys, they're looking cooked. They're looking absolutely just cooked at the moment. It's just things are just looking way too easy for the Sharks. It's like they're playing rugby league like 4. That's how easy it is for the Sharks at the moment. Behind, he just gets off there from the left side of the goalpost, and it stays at 24.6 as well. Man, oh man, oh man, the Sharks. Could this be the year? And could a low-key make that second team as what they were back in 2016 as well? Celebrating 50 years as well in a year to defeat the Storm there by 14 points to 12. An absolute thriller. And there you go. Man, wow. And now off to the run there. To Hazelton. And onto the run there on the third there. Onto the middle there. To McGuinness. Sorry, no, that's all. McGuinness. That's off. From Williams. My bad. And it's going to be a penalty. For the Sharks, and that's going to be, well, oh, look at a footstep there onto Scott Drinkwater there from Jack Williams there, and a penalty there as well for this unnecessary high shot there on Jack Williams there as well. Oh my god. That was lazy. Hang on. Okay. So we are back, and the Sharks, they just kicked it a penalty goal to make it 26.6, and yeah, this game is very uninterested to watch here. To be honest, it's very disappointing that I had so much high expectations for the Cowboys to make it such a tight game. But yeah, they come out of here to get absolutely just dominated here from the Sharks down at the Shire, and the revenge. Well, it's pretty graphical, you can say to me, but and now off the Telekai here onto the left as well to make a line break as well onto the floor, and he plays the ball there to Ronaldo Militano there as well. Now onto a little bit of a run there to Graham, which it doesn't go nowhere, and onto the high ball there. Now off to Scott Drinkwater as well, and now just Raymond. He's going to bring him down, but it's going to be a knock on there from Scott Drinkwater as well on the high ball, but he's going to challenge this. So we're going to wait and see if it's going to be Cowboys position here. Oh, that's a close one there. Wait, yeah. So I think it was just about to touch there from Britton Nakora there, but I think it just fumbled the hand just on Scott Drinkwater as well by a millisecond there. So it's pretty close though. So yeah. So that's going to be the Cowboys board now. So yeah, it's got the Drinkwater there. We'll play the ball there, and it's going to get dragged back there as well from the Sharks. Once again, the Cowboys are going absolutely just nowhere. Oh my god. Can I even do anything tonight? And onto the right there. Oh, great play there. And now onto Scotty. I drink water there as well. Onto the fifth last there as well. So on the fourth there. And now from the kick there from Tom Deere. Then a great Holmes onto the barge there onto Sione Katoa there, but it's going to be stopped there from Gerard Sutton. Oh, it's a forearm there onto Talakai. So you got unlucky there. So Scott is on our report team. So now Sharks, they will now play off there. To Rose Hunt and now onto Moylan and onto the left there. To Jack Williams there as well on the third. Now onto the pass there. To Moylan and onto the right there. Now onto take Walton there as well. Sorry, onto Williams there as well. And now off to Hines and onto the middle there to Royce Hunt and onto Blake Braley there's well onto an offer there to Kennedy and onto the kick there from Hines onto the high ball there as well. When Hines he will get the ball there. No, it's off from Moylan as well, but it's going to be Anna Conde against Peter Hiku from the grub kick. So, but they're going to challenge this play over here. I don't know what was going on, but I think there might be offside. Maybe which looking on the replay here, I reckon they were all onside. So it's going to be So they're still going with it. So the on-field ruling will stand, and the Cowboys will retain the challenge as well. So yeah. Sorry about that. And now onto the right there. To Caulfield and onto the play ball there. Therese Robson there as well, and onto the left there, onto the right now, onto the third. To Murray Tulungi, and now from the dummy there, from Jordan McLean there on the fourth. Now it's off there onto miniature done there as well, and a short ball there. Short ball here as well, and now off to Kennedy there on the kick return, and now onto the run there. Chijeshi Raymond there as well onto the third there. And he's going to play the ball there. And now off to Hines, to White Graham as well, to break through the Cowboys defense as well, and onto the high ball now. Here they come. Cowboys, what can they do from here? And they're going to get dragged back there from Hazleton. I believe that is, or I don't think he's come on there. Hazleton, has he? And now off to Pierre Hugo there as well. So yeah. Now onto the pass as well. A lovely ball as well. There's going to be drag there as well onto the fifth last, and onto the left there to Tom Dearden, and now onto Scottish Rank Waters there as well, and onto the pass there to Holmes, and the offload there to Reece Robson there as well. No, that was off from Manchester Dunn as well. Now onto the left there. Onto the second now, my bad. And just been tackled there from Tom Chester there. And just Raymond, he's struggling to get up now. And where's the high hit there as well from the Cowboys? Where? And now Cohen Hess, I believe he will be coming off now. And yeah. Now off from the play there to Blake Brayley there as well. Onto the run there from Nicholas Hines as well. And now Storm, they now got some possession as well. Sorry, no, the Cowboys, my bad. I'm tired. Sorry. In the first, Cole fell and he'll play the ball there to Ruben Cotter. And now he's going to give off a run there on the second there. And now onto Robson. Off to Murray Talangi there onto the third. Play ball there to Robson and onto the run there to Tom Chester as well. A great offload as well, as I was going to say, but the Sharks now have some position back there as well, and they're going to take it there over the 30 in the middle and onto the left there from the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks there as well. There's going to be Jack Williams there, who's going to play the ball there as well. On to the number 17. I don't know who that was though for number 17. But then nearly through the Sharks. Onto the left there, onto the passes as well. And Sione Katoa is trying to at least run them over or trying to outpace them as well from the pass there from Hines. And Hines now off to McGuinness there onto the first inside. Yeah. Oh, well. And Ronaldo Militano there. He scores a wonderful try there as well. And yeah, sorry if I had to close my eyes. I'm just tired at the moment. Just a big week. And yeah, amazing. I think they came off there from Tom Chester there, I believe. No, it came off there from Talakai. So yeah, that's amazing. Talakai has been unreal today. And there's Hines. He tries to isolate every single play, but once he gets past that, you gotta be able to do the rest by yourself, man. I'm going to be right back here, lads. I'm just going to put my play away, and I'm going to continue on just commentating. Okay, I'll see you when I get back. Hines and also Militano have both scored, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be the nail in the coffin as well. This game has been quite shit as well. I'm so fucking tired, man. I don't know how much longer, man. There's so many tries, man. Fuck, my god, Cowboys. This has been absolute just pathetic. Like, oh, someone has even tried to trip Ronaldo Militano there. Nah, I reckon he's tripped himself over there as well. So a couple of people will be saying, oh, but he tried to block out him there as well. Nah, the try stands, and it's going to be, and Hines is going to try to make it a 38.6. Does it curve back? And it does. Wow, what a conversion. The masterclass. It's an absolute. It's like the Hines show, man. Like, oh wow, what a player Hines is. What a gun, honestly. If you don't have him in your fantasy, mate, honestly, you're missing out. But I don't have him in my fantasy, so I'm the one who is missing him out. I did have him in my fantasy team from last season, and oh boy, he's my next player and my next goal to make up my money there as well, to even try to buy Nicholas Hines as well. So yeah, but at the moment, I think my dream halves in there, bro. Imagine like getting Cleary, Hines, bro. Like, my god, if I had Hines and Cleary there as my halves there so far, man, bro, I would have been scoring much more on fantasy there as well. Far out. But anyways, tackle breaks in the second half. Sharks have made 13, and the Cowboys have only made 3. 3. What is going on? As the NRLW, it kicks off on July 22 as well. I'm just going to change the score as well. I know that I'm way behind here, ladies and gentlemen, but I am trying to commentate there as well, and just trying to at least get your entertainment there as well for my live reaction there as well. Even though I'm tired as fuck, but I'm going to try my best there to not fall asleep there as well. So yeah. 38.6 there to the. Oh shit! Hang on. It's 38.6 there to the Sharks, and here come the Cowboys here by 6 again as well. And can the Cowboys, well, for the second time, just entering inside the Sharks 10 here, can they create something over here that can get some points as well in the second half, even though it might be a little bit too late. If the Cowboys do manage, if the Sharks do manage to defend as well, as they do get off as well to Cole Phil. Is he out? And the touch judge said that Cole Phil has been pushed out as well. So we're gonna see it on slow motion as well. And yeah, he's tried to offload it way too late when he was clearly into touch there as well by his foot there. Just clearly, just seeing him just put his foot down in there as well. And yeah. Just going to change it now. So I reckon that's I reckon it's game over here as well for the Cowboys. Short ball there. Now on to Hammond Ueli there as well. Cameron McInnes there, and there's the ladies there for the Sharks team. They're going to debut in the NRL season there for this year as well. As Raymond will get a line break as well onto the right there and onto the bomb kick as well. They're going to take it there onto Math Moylan there as well, who catches it on the high ball as well from the kick chase there. And now it's going to be the Cowboys position now, as they're going to take it there onto the second there, onto Colin Hess as well. And he plays the ball there to Reece Robson there as well, onto the right there to Jerome Nano there as well, onto the third, and off to Ruben Cotter there as well. Let's see, Robson there, and the terrible handling performance there from Jake Granville there as well. So yeah. And Top Hayden, yeah, he's not having any joy out of that. And Townsend, oh boy, his eyes, he's just saying, I want to go to sleep, I'm tired, and yeah, I'm with you, because I'm way too tired at the moment there. Sadakai, he takes it from the scrum feed as well. I need to update the scoreboard as well. So there you go, 38.6, and I won't be surprised if it's going to be 44 points to 6 at the moment. Oh shit! Hines, Braley, and off the ball. Oh my goodness. And the short play there to Moylan, and now off to a knock on there. And there you go. It's 38 points to 6 now. And yeah. Well, there's going to be a shit one as well. And the pass there off the Cole felt as well into the middle there as well, into the first, and now onto the run there. Just been taken there. And now off to Pierre the Hickett as well, onto the third, sorry, onto second now. Now Tom Chesnell onto the second, and out of Durham half there is Holmes. Won't get easier for the Cowboys next week. Who do the Cowboys have next week, Bosky? I think they have the Panthers, if I'm correct. Oh no, they have the Roosters. Oh boy. Well, and they got the Dragons. So the next 5, it's not looking that bad. I wouldn't say that the Roosters are going to be a tough one. Even though the Roosters and the Cowboys, they have also faced each other in Magic Round there before, back in 2021 there, I believe. And the Cowboys were courageous against the Roosters in the match. And I reckon the Cowboys, well, they should be able to win against the Roosters as for tonight. They're going to get much more slotty as well. And then they got the Dragons the week after Magic Round. Then they got the West Tigers, and hopefully that's not going to be the first win since Cowboys they don't have the best record there. I like Hart, and then they got us away, and then they go back to home against the Melbourne Storm, and then they get the bye there around 15. So that's a little bit of a snapshot of the Cowboys 2023 season so far. So what happened here? Oh, Nakora. Oh, what happened here? Oh, no. Oh dear. Well, that's a big loss there for Sharks. Well, if he's off, then that's a big loss. Yeah, Nakora has been absolutely just amazing, and has been a career best point as well as Nakora. He's been clapped down there by the Sharky fans as well, as there is only 10 minutes there left to spare with for both sides. And onto the left there to Hines, and an intercept attempt there from Peter Hicker there. And now it's going to be the Cowboys ball again. Will name the inaugural recipient of that nomination. We will find out when you call them onto the right there to Hines. He's going to put it down there. Ramian, the claiming it, and he's put it down. There you go, and the Cowboys, and the Sharks have made it 42 points to 6, and kick to come to make it 44 points to 6 from Nicholas Hines. Fuck me, I need to get some sleep. Fuck me, I need to get some sleep here, lads. Man, I am absolutely just fucked. Fuck me, I can't even stay awake, bro. I'm so lucky that I only went falling asleep but like maybe twice on the stream. There hasn't been that much people tonight. I don't know why. I'm hoping that tomorrow it might improve a bit, but yeah, the stream, for this type of game, it's been it's been good to see Cronulla involved like this, but the passion there as well from the Cowboys as well. With the sets there, just going absolutely just nowhere as well, getting absolutely just dominated as well, and yeah. Oh, never mind. So it looks like it's going to be a no try, and it's going to stay as 30 points to 6. Okay, so never mind. And now onto the run there to be uh, to beat Hiku there as well. Now onto the play ball there to Blake Brayley there as well. Out of Darmy half there as well onto the third there as well, and onto the left side there for Valentine Holmes onto the fourth. And now he's going to play the ball there to Murray Talangi there, and now off to Tom Dearden there, and now onto the right there to Jerome Nano there as well onto the fifth and last, and onto Scott Drinkwater there as well. And a high ball there against Taylor guy there as well. Boy. And that's the third time that I nearly fall asleep during. Oh my god! Wow. They're appealing for a hit drop. Here we go. Oh! He threw that to Ronaldo Militao. Bro, who threw the plastic thing towards Militao? Come on, man. Bro, that's not cool. Bro, that's not cool, man. Man, go fuck yourself, man. Like, bro, you can't be throwing shit to players in that. As Hammond Ueli, he throws the ball there to Jerome Nana there as well. Out of frustration as well. But bro, oh my god. Anyways, I'm going to be back as well, lads. I'm just going to put this in the bin, and I'm going to be right back here once again for the last time. Take Wilton scores for the Sharks. My God. Cowboys, man. Nick. Oh boy. Well, tonight is going to be a very interesting review. I'm expecting that it's going to be a big ass rant from Sam Revel and also from Nick from Australia as well, since they're both big and massive and passionate Cowboys supporters as well. And oh boy, it's not going to be a nice one tonight. Tonight as well, it's going to be wow. Cowboys this season have been very, very disappointed, and possibly the most disappointed team of 2023, and possibly the most inconsistent one as well. Just win the loss, win the loss, and then just win all the cover chances go back to back wins. No, it's not. No, it's still the same cycle. It's just getting annoying, like back to back to back to back, man. Like it's so inconsistent on how the Cowboys are playing, man. It's so shit. Like they haven't won back to back, yet the Premiers have won back to back, and I know that's against some shit teams in that. But the fact that you're looking at the Cowboys squad, right? They haven't lost that much. Yes, sure. The injuries have come along the way, but that shouldn't be like just stopping them there as well with the 4-pack there as well. I reckon they're trying best there. In the 4-pack as well, but man, but we haven't even seen that much there as well. From Ruben Cotter there in the second half. At Holmes, he's had some of his good moments as well. Indeed, I reckon the poor little fella is trying his hardest as well to put on some type of skills as well, and also some pressure there as well. Onto the Sharks as they're going to pull out a card ball to Peter Hukett as well, and he's trying to find some space as well. But man, the Cowboys, my God, make bro, like make a burst. Like something, man. Like the Cowboys are playing absolutely just shocking. In attack, they have been worse. It's probably the most worst ever attacking performance I've ever seen from the Cowboys this season. Like it's so shocking, bro. Like it's worse than the Para, I mean, like fucking hell, bro. It's so bad. Like. There are some good moments in there, but to concede 44 points, in the Paul Green Cup, like, come on, bro, really? Like, he's done so much years, and the passion, man. I just look like it's there tonight, and. Yeah, the Sharks, they just like, how can I say it? Like, they just freaking, they just went past, the Cowboys, like, they're a bunch of ghosts and that, It's like, what is going on, man? Like, far out. Man, the Cowboys. As now they're going to get off Tom Chester now, and that's another injury there towards the list. It's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good here for the Cowboys team listed as well for next week. So we just have to wait and see on what's going to happen there as well. With Tom Payton there as well, and yeah, we'll see what he has to have his say on the interviews and that. So yeah, didn't. And now onto the inside there, off to Murray, Talangi there as well. And now onto the run there on the second now. And now off to Blake Braley there. Sorry, now off to the Sharks from one, but no. And now on the run here are the Cowboys. The right inside are the Sharks own 10. He's wide, and they're going to play there. To Blake Braley, he's wide, and a quick cross for kick as well. As the Sharks are going to take out of the Ingo area there as well. And now the Sharks with the ball there with Royce Hunt. Now on the fifth of last, and we're going to milk the clock down as well. Thank God this match has been unwatchable there as well. But I'm so happy that the Sharks there evolving their attack close to absolute perfection there as well. So I'm thinking, yeah, like there you go. And 2-1, one last play here from the Cowboys, and it's been absolutely just abysmal there from the Cowboys as well. And that's going to be it there. So it's going to be the Cronulla Sharks here by 44 points to the Melbourne Storm by 6. And that's going to be it. I'm absolutely just buggered. So I do apologise if I did. Fallen asleep a couple of times there and this and that. It's just been a busy week and day for me there as well, and hopefully tomorrow I will have a lot of energy to do the Premiership and the Newcastle Knights as well. So hope you guys enjoy this live reaction as well. If you guys did, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more load content there, coming in the near future there as well. And so yeah. So I'm gonna wrap things up as well because I'm about to fall asleep since I'm having so many things just the daydreaming in my mind at the moment here. So ladies, gentlemen, this has been National Sports Low here, and let's get off to 600 subscribers as well. And lads, take care and have a safe night. And I'll see you then for the Premiership versus Newcastle Knights. Live reaction for round 9 tomorrow at the bell like at 5:30 PM. So yep, I'll see you then, and